I'm Claire Averly, and I am the site director here at the Morton site. So generally my mornings kind of start when I get to camp around 7 o'clock is where I kind of aim to get there, and I just unlock everything, open things up. Usually my assistant and director comes around 7:20-ish. And we figure out what games we're going to do for the day, and then we just kind of set up and get ready for the campers to arrive. They start arriving around 7:30, and so we get to welcome the parents and the kids on into camp and get to talk to them until around 8:30, and we do a staff huddle around 8:30 in the morning. And this is a time that we get to do devotions. We can just start the day off right in the Word, and then get a game plan for the day of things that they might need to know, activities that they might need to have a game plan for later in the day. And then we start morning announcements outside, usually at the playground where we're at right now, and break the kids up in their groups, and then we send them off for team games or the first activity of the day. Assembly usually is the next thing on the list, and this is just fun to get the whole camp together. We get to start our morning with them in the Word as well and learning about Jesus, and then we usually break off from there and they can do different things. It's either like an all camp game where we're all just running around and having a good time, or something with their team like art adventure or team adventure, stuff like that. And then we go back for lunch around 11:30, and this is a great time that I can either plan things for later in the day, or I usually always try to get out to the lunch table and see the kiddos and see what they're eating and talk to them and goof around with them a little bit. After that, it depends what the day is. It's a lot of background stuff, moving things around, getting people ready to go for different things, setting things up, helping direct our CITs or activity assistants what needs to get set up next and tear down, and talking with parents and campers as they kind of come and go throughout the day. We do an XBC time at the end of the day, and this is an extreme Bible challenge, and it usually has questions based off of our assembly lesson. And it's just a fun time for the kids to try to remember just trivia that we talked about. And they do a physical challenge. It's usually girls versus boys. And then we do a mental challenge, and whoever wins the physical challenge goes first for the mental challenge, which is all of our Bible lesson questions. They get a snack during that time. We usually do one of our theme jams, which is so fun for the kids to do this year's, but then it's fun for the ones that have been here previous years and remember different ones that we can do. And then after that, it's free time to dismiss until parents start picking up, and this hits us around 4 o'clock. And we dismiss to the playground, and the kids can go in the gym or the playground, and our counselors and staff members are out here with them, playing games with them on the playground or in the gym. And then the directors, we go up to the front again, and we get to talk to our parents and call kids to the front as they head on out. So that's what a normal day looks like. Last campers usually get picked up around 5:30, and we close up camp and set things in place for the next morning, so we're ready to go the next day. I love being able to go in the groups and hear them talking about what they learned in assembly, and hearing them talk with their friends or reenact parts of assembly is so fun to see how God is working in those ways in the campers, and what they're pulling away from assembly and what they're learning about Jesus and about His Word.